that link. Oh, that was Wing Plus, not Control C. Okay. Alright, looks like Kevin-chan's coming down after all. So, looks like Kevy-chan is going to be joining, so I'm gonna go open a room real quick and let him know about it. Also, sorry about the coughing and whatnot. I am still getting over my sickness. But I'll try to mitigate it as much as possible. Kevy-chan is apparently joining us, but I don't know if he wants to do voice chat or not. Well, we'll see what he decides to do about that. If you guys haven't been watching my tutorial series, I did update my bow loadout here. It's not a huge change, but I added some stuff. Mostly I changed the talisman. I also have a new longsword, new gun lance, stuff like that, just small changes. It looks like Kevy-chan is here. So now that he is here, oh, never mind. Maybe. Right. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to do voice chat or not. Alright, looks like he is gonna voice chat, so give me half a second to open up Discord and make sure OBS actually captures it. I have to go grab my headphones. Midstream technical changes here. He didn't tell me he wanted to hunt together until we, or that he was free to hunt together until we started here, so. Give me a second. Headphones, yes. Just make sure I didn't fuck up my audio. Okay, no, we're still good. Audio output capture. Existing desktop audio. Alright, in theory, that should pick up Kevy-chan when I call him on Discord here. It's been a while since I've done this, so. Discord. Switch. Can you hear me? We're apparently in a McDonald's now. Do you mind loading up the stream real quick to make sure that the stream can hear you? Do you need a link to it? Okay. I mean, you are a moderator in my chat still, so in theory. But it's been a while since I hooked it up, so it captures Discord too, so just wanted to make sure. I think I did it right in OBS. when you talk, it does give me the little audio clip on the desktop audio, so... Alright, try saying something.
Hello.
Alright, yeah. I'm not sure how far behind the stream is. But hopefully, that will be correct. Because OBS says it's capturing you talking, so should be fine.
Okay, I heard my hello, so I think
Alright.
it worked.
So, do you know how to open it so that random people can join mid-hunt if we're in a group like this? Like, if I do accept via join request, will random people still be able to join?
Yeah, random people will join.
I was wondering about that, because that's what I normally do, but I realized you can't send out join requests mid-hunt like you could in Rise, so... Or not Rise and
I
World.
can do. Well, okay, yeah, true.
So right now, I'm working on getting all of the Switch skills quest done.
Okay.
Just so I have them unlocked in case I ever decide I want to try out a different weapon.
There are also like switch skills that are locked through the Simity. Like
Yeah,
you have to
create 5
craft
of each weapon type in order to unlock it.
5 of the same weapon type.
So it's 5 unique weapons per type in order to unlock it. So like you have to create or upgrade 5 different bows in order to get that aerial jump attack. Or like
That's weird.
5 gun lances to get the blast dash.
I didn't get those weapons. I mean, I upgrade the weapons, but I didn't like technically get 5 upgraded weapons.
So it's not upgrading one weapon 5 times, it's creating or upgrading 5 like different weapons. So as long as you have 5 of them in your inventory of that weapon type that aren't the same one or part of that tree, then you'll get the skill for it.
I only have 3 insect glaives and I managed to get it.
Well, there's the I forget how you unlock the first one. I think it's HR4. And then you get the one for the quest, and then the last one is for the 5 different upgrades. That's what it said in the guide I read. I can link you to it later if you want.
No, it's okay. I mean, I mostly got all of the what do you call this switch skills of the weapons I mostly use. In time, I'll get the other one.
What legs are you wearing? Or not legs, waist.
This Spio S leggings. The waist Spio S.
Because I thought it was the Rachna for a second, but it's not because I'm wearing the Rachna. So I was confused.
It has weakness exploit level 2. So it's really, really good.
This is my alt bow setup. I have a main bow loadout, and then this is the alt bow. Basically, the only difference is the main one has spare shot maxed out because it's part of the channeler set, whereas this one is more like status ailment and just like fucking maxing out stamina depletion. So like I have the absolute power shot equipped and I lose basically no stamina whenever I use it because it just refills instantly.
Same, I have that kind of set too.
So I have one that's for like supporting, which is the main one because the spare shot is maxed out, and then the other one, this one, is for just.
Are we fighting a Lutroth and Duratotis?
Yeah. It's the switch skill quest for the Charge Blade.
Okay.
My favorite part about this set is that it comes with maxed out whatever the fuck skill is called that automatically equips your bow coatings. So I just have to like click up or down and it automatically switches to that coating. It's so nice. Although for this monster I probably should have brought longsword. It's usually what I use when I fight this fucker. Also, if anyone joins in and my audio sounds weird, I'm sorry. I am still trying to fix my weird-ass audio problems from my bow tutorial video. I still don't know why my computer just randomly decided to stop recognizing my microphone. But ever since I had to, like, factory reset it to make it work again, my audio settings have been fucked up. So if you hear, like, weird, like, rumbling in the background and shit, I don't know how to fix that. Also, yeah, Kevichan, I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but I've been uploading a tutorial series for Monster Hunter Rise. I'm not doing every weapon, just the ones I actually know how to use. Like, my most recent one was on how to be a support pierce bow user, because it's my favorite type of using bow. My first one was how to do gun lance for maximum full bursts, using like load shells and guard points and shit. My next one's probably going to be either dual blades or longsword, because I have a really broken build for longsword that's maximum quick sheath. I'm trying to get it so I have maximum critical draw as well, because you can just go into that lie counter instantly if you have max quick sheath. Like, you don't do the little step back or anything, you just instantly go into it. It's wonderful.
Oh. Is my TV loud?
Did you say is your TV loud?
Yep.
It is a little bit. I can kind of hear what's going on in the background. Can you hear my TV? Because I've got it set to 2, so it should be pretty quiet.
No, it's pretty quiet.
Okay. I only have it turned up at all because I have sleep ammo and shit. And if I miss the audio cue for monsters like Duratotus, it's really annoying. That's even assuming these Japanese players let me put it to sleep. I've noticed a lot of Japanese players just don't give a shit.
Yeah, most of them are.
Also, someone else has to be using poison ammo. Or poison something, because I only shot one arrow at this fucking thing with poison and it got poisoned, so...
Okay. I mean...
I think it's the dual blade user.
Yeah. No, they're both using Narga. Yeah.
Might be their dog.
Narga... Yeah.
Oh, good cat. When my cat does that flashbang, it's like my favorite thing in the universe. He is so good about the timing with that, it's insane.
Yeah, the cats are more, like, very supportive now compared to older games.
Well, I specifically have the supporting trap cat. So, like, he'll shoot out flashbangs, he'll pin monsters in place with a silk bind, he'll drop poison traps, he'll do go fight win to basically give you a free dash juice. Like, my cat is amazing. Poison cat is best cat. Oh, I think my one complaint is that he doesn't have the little healing plant that you can basically get free potions out of. I'm just gonna ride him into the poison trap that my cat just dropped. Because if I tried to slam him, he probably just would have fallen in there anyway. Also, he's almost dead.
That's nice.
And he's paralyzed. So do you think it's annoying that hunters in this game just always go for the capture now? When you're in randoms?
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that was an issue until Gaijin Hunter tweeted about it, and then I realized, yeah, fucking everybody just captures everything. Like, just there, that Japanese hunter just captured Ludroth.
I mean, what's the incentive? I mean, traditional monster hunters say that if you capture a monster, it yields better rewards. But what does Gaijin Hunter have to do with it?
Though. Gaijin Hunter explained it on Twitter. There's certain carves that you can only get from killing now, and certain that have higher drops. Like, one of the things I needed was a Mizitsune Claw, and that's a higher drop from a carve than it is from a capture now. But because everybody kept going in for kills, I took like 17 hunts to get one.
Oh, I see.
So they changed that for Rise specifically. Because it used to be that capturing was just better overall, which is why I always bring capture shit. But if there's a specific item that you're trying to grind for and you're not getting it from captures, that's probably because it's a kill-only item. And
well,
your hunter's
sucks.
notes will tell you which ones it is. That's why it's best to check it before you go grinding for something.
Oh.
Do you not have the Wirebug dive with that insect glaive you're using? The one that does like 150 damage every time you do it?
I do.
Okay. I just saw you jumping around a lot and not using it, so I was like, does he not have it?
No, I just recently made this insect glaive. As I finally get to upgrade it. But I forgot to remember that I have it.
Gotcha.
Now that you mention it.
I have a Rajang, or not a Rajang, a Zenogre insect glaive, but I'm like very ambivalent towards insect glaive's existence in this game. It's fun to play, but like, I hate that they made it useless for mounting. Also, I'm using sleep ammo, so, you know, be careful slapping it when it goes to sleep.
Okay. I mean, he'll jump out if he goes to sleep.
Yeah, he flops out. I only have 3 coatings left on him. He hasn't gone to sleep yet. That's no, he didn't fall asleep. Okay. I think that's the first time in this game I haven't actually gotten to sleep from using a sleep coating.
Oh. I really hate fighting this creature.
They made him a lot more annoying than he was in World, because in World you could just take dual blades and just spam the fucking demon dance on him, and he would get so many fucking hits on his stomach that he just kept tripping up forever. But like, you could literally kill him in the starting zone in G rank, just doing that in like 2 minutes. But in this one, I feel like they made him a lot more annoying, just to like hit in general. Especially since his AI is like now programmed to stay in water as much as possible, so it's really annoying to actually get to his stomach. Whereas before, especially in that one like grassy marsh area, it was really easy to get him to go up on land.
Oh.
Imagine if they added fucking Plesioth, but they gave it the new Hisking Wyvern body like this one, and how they changed Lavasioth. Sorry about the cough.
It's okay.
Like, Plesioth has always been a massive fucker with stupid hitboxes. But imagine if they changed him to like this tiny little fish bro. You think he'd still be super annoying to fight?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, depends.
I feel like if he was as small as Lavasioth and Gyarados and whatever the fuck the ice one was named, it wouldn't be quite as annoying. Because, like, the big annoying part about Plesioth is the fact that his hitboxes were, like, insane and made no sense. Because, like, you could be under him and no part of his body would touch you and you'd still go flying, like, 9 times out of 10. Especially with that fucking hip check. So I feel like if he was this size, where it's actually, like, borderline impossible to get underneath him, you'd be able to, like, maneuver around him way easier and his hitboxes wouldn't be as annoying.
Every time I do the dive, he moves. There we go.
Yeah, that dive move is the best move that Insect Glaive has. It does like 150 damage per hit. And it can stun as well.
Oh! Oh
I
god.
just saw his tail, like, slap you across the level. Really
Could you
funny.
clip that?
Yeah, I'm
Could you
doing
clip
that right now. Like, it was just like a casual slap in the face and you go flying past my screen.
Oh my god.
It was really funny.
Even I got shocked.
I really wonder why more people don't bring their cats along with them, because, like, the dogs, other than transportation, are really kind of useless. They really don't do a whole lot of damage. Especially when there's already 3 other hunters going on. The cats just have way more utility.
I guess they bring the dog because of they don't want to, like, run faster travel, I mean.
I wonder if it's that or if it's just the fact that the dog is what comes default as your first buddy, so they just don't know how to change it or don't bother to change it. Because, like,
I guess.
other than, like, moving around, I really don't see what kind of utility there is in bringing a dog. Like, even if you have the, umbrella equipped where it acts like a tank to try and get the attention of the monster, that umbrella shield doesn't block a whole lot. And the amount of KOs they get with it is like maybe 1 a hunt if you're lucky. So it's like, just bring the cat.
I mean, maybe in time they'll eventually use the cat. I mean, it's the, like, first week release of Monster Hunter, right? I mean, it's the new thing.
Yeah.
And eventually they'll get tired of using it, and they'll eventually go to the cat.
I hope so anyway, because I'm sick and tired of being the only person in random hunts who has a cat, and then everyone being like, "Where's your dog, bro?" And I'm like, why would I bring a dog when I'm just as fast with wire bugs, and my cat is actually useful in this hunt? How many times has he flash bombed and saved your asses? That's what I thought. Oh, that was some weird ass input delay there.
Oh.
So what would you say is your favorite weapon to use in Rise so far? Because mine's obviously bow, but do you have a favorite yet, or are you still testing them all out?
To be honest, I probably still like bow at the moment.
I personally think bow is the best weapon in the game. It's like the best feeling and funnest to play. I feel like it's the perfect fusion of world and generations, like I was telling you and Sarah the other day. Like, it just feels good to use. I know everybody's all crazy about what they did for Hunting Horn, well, other than Sarah, but I just really like what they did for bow.
True. And I also kind of like Charge Blade and Sword and Shield. But out of the triads,
I've messed around with Charge Blade a little bit, but it kind of just feels like it's a beefed up Sword and Shield in this game. Like, there really isn't a whole lot of, like, incentive to go to Axe mode anymore. It feels like the only time you go into Axe mode is to get a full burst off when you knock it down, or if you're using the chainsaw switch skill.
Yeah.
But at least it's less annoying to use in Rise than it was in World. I remember hating Charge Blade and Iceborne. Like, I just could not fucking use it.
Was it really that difficult in Iceborne?
They made it feel really fucking sluggish in Iceborne. I talked about it a lot in my Iceborne PC streams, but like, it was just really slow, and like, it felt like you could move a lot more than you actually could with it. So when you tried to do something, it wouldn't work the way you were expecting. And the clutch claw skill with it was really, really frustrating to use.
I mean, isn't that like the concept of Charge Blade supposed to be sluggish?
I mean, sort of, but like, in 4 Ultimate, it was the best weapon in the game. And like, you can do fucking anything with it. And in
4 Ultimate, it was still new.
Right.
And it was the one, like, the really broken weapon.
But also, like, in Generations and Double Cross, especially if you were using Valor mode, you could literally solo, like, 90% of G-Rank with a Valor-style Charge Blade. And there was just so many ways you could just stay on the offensive and move around the monster constantly with that weapon in those games that going from that to Iceborne felt really, really just, like, stiff.
Mm-hmm.
It was just something I guess. I feel like
I guess in Generations Ultimate, you have the hunting arts that makes the movement a lot more easier, like what you said, the Valor style.
Yeah.
But I think in Iceborne they made it a little bit manually, because in Generations Ultimate, everything seems automatic. Like, if you get what I mean, like, if you parry, it's like an easy parry, but in Iceborne, I think you have to manually parry, like, you have to gauge how much time or pinpoint the exact amount of time you have to counter a monster.
Yeah, Iceborne really put a, like, emphasis on guard points with Charge Blade, like...
Yeah.
If you weren't using guard points in Iceborne with Charge Blade, people would kick you from rooms. Like, it was... How the fuck do you have Dango Insurance? How do you unlock that?
I've been doing a lot of Yumogu's, requests.
Well, I'm eating for
it. And then just sometimes pop...
Because I've been trying to get insurance, but she doesn't give it to me yet. Hey.
It random pop-ups. It random pops up, actually. It's sometimes there, it's sometimes not there.
Gotcha. Also, I don't think I did accept via join request. Let me do that again. But yeah, I feel like in this game with Charge Blade, they made it feel a lot more fluid. Like, there's a lot of attacks that lead into other attacks a lot more fluidly. Like I said, it feels like a beefed up sword and shield. You can go to that little charging down slash, go into a charging double slash, charge your shield, go into the little point slam, go from that to the shield charge, go from that to a slide charge, and then you're in the fucking charged sword mode in like one fluid combo. And I feel like you couldn't really do anything like that quite as well in Iceborne. Like, you could, but you were supposed to be just like there, guard point, go into axe mode, guard point out of axe mode, and just like rinse and repeat that. It felt like a fighting game. That's the best way I can describe using Charge Blade and Iceborne, is it felt like I was trying to play a fighting game.
That's true. This is what my bow looks like. Bow set, I mean.
How do you check player skills in this game?
Go to menu, then multiplayer, then player list. Menu. Player list, then
How do you get Bow Charge Plus? Because I can't find a skill for that anywhere. Like, Talisman, Decoration, or Armor Slot.
You have to like beat Rajang in arena, and it'll give you a headgear to craft called the what do I call this headgear again? The Mighty Bow Feather.
Is it the
Which
Arena
gives you
05 one?
Yep.
Oh, God.
I think you have to A rank most of them to
Yeah,
unlock.
I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm fine with just keeping up to Bow Charge level 3. I hate Arena anyway, but I'm not gonna do that and fight a fucking Rajang with weapons I am not
Actually,
fighting him with.
the Rajang has heavy bow gun.
I don't use heavy bow gun.
So,
If I was gonna if I was gonna fight Rajang with
try.
one weapon, it would be with a gun lance. So like,
I think it has a gun lance or a lance.
it has regular
but
lance. Maybe once, if
I mean-
try regular lance and decide I like it, then we can try it at some point, but right now I'm not gonna worry about it too much.
It's like a very super easy fight, to be honest.
It's
Playing
a
Rajang. No, I solo Rajang. I mean, I should be scared about it, but he's super easy now. Like, he has a lot of those, like, idle, like, he doesn't move after some of his attacks, which makes him very vulnerable.
Alright, do we want to go for Basarios or Volvidon first? Because I'm planning on raising the game, so...
Yeah, same. I think I want Basarios first.
Okay. Basarios is a good one to fight with bow, because he's so fucking big. Especially with Pierce ammo. I didn't even check what kind of bow you're using, so I have no idea what arrows you got.
Narga Koga. I only have Paralyze and Poison.
I meant arrow type, like are you using Rapid, Pierce?
Oh, Pierce.
Pierce is good.
Every shots I do are Pierce.
Good. Pierce is best arrow type. People called me a snob when I said that on Twitter the other day. I'm like, no, it's fucking amazing. How can you not love Pierce arrows?
Yeah.
Especially when bow is so well suited for using, like, status effects and shit. Pierce ammo is so broken for, like, sleep bowing and trying to, like, sleep bomb monsters. Especially against big fuckers like Basarios. Like, against a small monster, I can kind of see it anyway, but why would you even use a bow against a small monster to begin with? Because at that point, it's just going to be difficult to hit regardless. There's really weird input lag that happens every time a person joins the hunt. Have you noticed that?
No.
Because I just tried...
I never experienced that.
Because I just tried to do the dodge bolt counter, and, like, my character started to move, and then I went flying because Basarios ran into me. But, like, they happened at the same time, and I noticed it was just as that Osuna person joined. Maybe it's because I'm hosting the room or something? Because when I'm playing solo, I never notice it. And, like, after a few minutes, it goes back to normal. It's, like, only specifically when people first join a hunt.
I hate this.
Oh, yep, the gate fell.
Yeah. By the way, he does a move that a counter and a Conless, a Conless do. That one.
I'm raising the fence.
Okay.
Looks like it's me and you fighting him. That's good.
I mean, we could go up the wall.
We could, but...
So since Basarios does that new move where he did spinny and then like runs like Ocandos, does that mean Ocandos and the Hunter may come back since they have that like movement?
I mean, I imagine they're all related somehow. Because, like, Ukanlos, a Cantor, and whatever the fuck the third one are called, are all rock wyverns.
Gravios?
No, the third god, the desert one. I can never remember what it's called.
Jen Morhan?
No, it's one of the... It's a shovelhead. There's a third dragon that was added in, I think, Frontier. That's the third sibling, but I can never remember what it's called.
Oh. Never played Frontier. That's the only MHA that it ain't. Well done.
I've never played Frontier either, but I've watched a lot of videos on it. The Frontier Z version of White Fatalis is fucking insane. Like, it has a different theme and everything. It, like, causes nuclear explosions all over the map with red lightning. It's, when it becomes enraged, it's immune to literally everything. Like, that hunt just looked really fucking fun. Like, you legit
I never understood why they didn't... I mean, I never understood why didn't they bring those kinds of things in the traditional Monster Hunter. Like, didn't Frontier have a brand new weapon class, the Brawler?
Yeah, it was either a pair of nunchucks or, like, wrist weapons or something along those lines, but yeah. There was a new weapon in one of the Frontier games. I don't remember which one it was.
And did the Frontier games get, like, the mainline Monster Hunter weapons, like the Charge Blade, Insect Blade?
I don't think it was Charge Blade and Insect Glaive. I think it was Gun Lance was one of them. But yeah, at one point, either in, I think it was in Tri, the new weapons in Tri, so I think Switch Axe and Gun Lance were added because they were in Frontier. But don't quote me on that, because I am misremembering, probably.
Wait. Fuck, I was about to close the fence.
Well, I'm dancing with Basarios over here, so drop it whenever Volvidon goes over, because Basarios is about to walk into this poison trap.
Well,
I really like that my cat drops poison traps all the time. It just makes it so much easier to deal with monsters.
yeah, they really are very supportive now.
Yeah.
I mean, my thief cat keeps like throwing paralyzed toad and sleep toad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I debated switching to a second cat, because you can bring 2 cats or a cat and a dog or 2 dogs. So I was debating switching to like 1 kill cat in addition to my main trap cat. But when I'm playing
The hill
solo,
cat is
then,
super good to be honest.
yeah. It's mostly just when I'm playing solo, the additional mobility is nice. I just don't like trading the mobility for the trap cat.
The heal cat has like a skill where he heals like a max potion or a mega potion.
Oh wow, that is pretty good.
Because he gets like a true health horn aside from the healing plant he drops.
I love that a lot of the skills are just returning from Generations Prowler skills.
Oh my gosh, I really hope they add Prowler mode here.
I have a feeling they might add it in the whatever Iceborne expansion G rank is going to be. I feel like that's going to be the returning gimmick, because there is so much of Generations and Double Cross DNA in this game. Like, there's straight up...
very.
Like, half of the Silkbind attacks are literally just Hunter Arts. And, like, you can straight up give Longsword Valor style.
Nice.
So I would not be surprised at all if they add Prowlers to Iceborne.
Please do
This game's Iceborne.
Monster Hunter Extra Rise, come on please.
Pretty much, yeah. Double Rise.
Double Rise.
The only thing that makes me question if that had happened is what they would do for the Palamutes. Because they would have to make it so you could either only play as Palico, or they would have to basically create two entirely new weapons, where one is the Palico Prowler that has all of the skills from Double Cross, which was essentially like 14 new weapons in and of itself, or make it so you could only do like one or the other. That's like the only thing that makes me wonder if they would actually do it. Because obviously the easiest way would just to be straight up bring up Prowler mode and have it only be Palicos. But since there's such a focus on Palamutes in this game, I feel like they would try to make them playable too. And if they did that, I could kind of see it being a bit too much for just like an expansion.
I think I'm fine with just Palico.
Oh, I
think
would
the
be
Palico
too.
could just ride the Palico.
Because like, no offense to dog lovers, but the Palamute skills kind of suck ass in this game. They really don't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
And I can't really see them using like the umbrella and stuff as entirely different playsets, like the different versions of the cats had. Like using a bomb cat was entirely different than using a like attack cat or a heal cat.
I remember
like
the bomb cat.
Like bomb cat was broken. The fucking added dodge that drops bombs all the time was just amazing.
Yeah. It had like a Bushido dodge while dropping bombs.
Yeah, I love the bomb cat.
While the guard cat had a shield bash like how it does the charge blade Bushido.
And Prowler, or no, what was it called?
Fighter?
No, not Fighter, the other fighter.
Beast?
Beast mode, thank you. The Beast mode had like an entirely different moveset. Like, its attacks were literally different. There was so much like customization you could do with Prowler mode.
Yeah.
I kind of hate that everybody treated Prowler mains like shit, because they were kind of broken. You could like solo G rank fairly easily if you wanted to with a bomb cat in Generations Ultimate. I know because I did it. Like, yeah, for the Deviants, they were kind of shitty, but everything was kind of shitty for the EX Deviants, because there was literally nothing you could do to stop them from one-shotting you other than just not getting hit. Like, it didn't matter what armor or skills or weapon you were bringing to an EX Deviant. If you got hit, you were dead. It was just instant carts.
Hellblade EX. Oh
Hellblade EX wasn't that bad because he was really easy to, like, adept dodge. And again, I was fighting him with sleep bomb shit, so I cheesed the fuck out of him. But, like, when I remember very vividly when I did the EX Soul Seer, she has a move where she gets up at the beginning of the hunt and, like, flips her tail around as she stretches. And that tail, if it brushes you, will kill you. Like, it registers as an attack, even though she's doing her wake-up animation. And there was 3 dual blade users who all went to try and sever the tail. Like, all started attacking the tail at the beginning of the hunt, and the tail swipe as she woke up hit them, and we literally ended the hunt. Like, it was an instant triple cart, like, 10 seconds into the hunt. It was insane. I was just like, oh, literally getting breathed on by this thing will kill you instantly. Cool. Because when you start the EX Mizitsune, she's asleep at the beginning of the hunt. And she's curled up in a little ball, and there's little bubbles floating around. And the bubbles will one-shot you too. What we weren't expecting was her waking up to one-shot us. So I ended up having to stand in the background and shoot her with my bow to wake her up before we could actually start the hunt, because her waking up carted everybody.
My gosh. To be honest, what I wanted them to do in Rise, like, they should have at least made the Apex monsters have their standalone quest, where they give tickets, like Apex tickets to craft their armor with different appearance, different skills, where the Rampage, Apex gives you the, of course, the defender tickets or make another kinds of tickets to upgrade those armors.
Yeah. I mean,
Like they could have done so much.
I'm glad that Soulseer, Red Helm, and Dread Queen are back at all. I just wish I could make their armor sets. Because there really
Yeah,
isn't a
true.
whole lot of incentive to actually fight them other than just seeing them return from Rise. Or from Double Cross, but like... Once you kill them and you have them registered, it's a single new drop that all of them give you. And it's only used in like one weapon for each tree that isn't even theirs. As an upgrade part, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's disappointing. Speaking of Rampage, we've got one for Wind Serpent if you want to do it.
Really? You wanna make me suffer?
I actually like Wind Serpent. She's fun. Or he's fun.
I mean, it's fun, but
I mean, if you
let's try to
prefer...
do the.
let's try the what now?
Let's try to get your switch skills in. Because I've been grinding a lot of Ibushi, and I'm like getting tired of him. I mean, the theme or the background theme for him is super good. But amount of like me going through the process of Rampage just to fight him.
What about Narwa? Do you want to fight Narwa? She's at least interesting.
I thought you said the fight was boring.
I go back and forth because I really like fighting her with Bo, but then afterwards when you beat her, it's like, oh, I didn't really do a whole lot, I just kind of stood there and shot her. If that makes any sense. Like, fighting her while you're doing it is fun, but then when you finish the hunt and you're sitting there like, oh, I kind of just like stood on the ground and watched as everybody got smacked around. And it's like, that's where the disappointment comes in, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could keep doing the switch skills. Let's do the switch skill to capture a Rathian. Because that's for
Yay.
lance. And, you know, if I actually...
We could just... We could just do those all, the two of us. We don't need other people.
Okay. That would actually probably be better, because other people are really hard to coordinate.
Yeah. Besides, Rathians is the easiest.
Yeah, she's literally the tutorial monster for, like, every weapon for me.
I wish they even brought Pink Rathian back. They could at least add Pink Rathian, Gold Rathian,
I'm sure they
Azure
will.
Rathalos.
I'm sure they will in the expansion.
I mean, I'm sure they will, but I mean, it would be better if they just added them in base.
Yeah.
Base ranks, they're just literally recolored of their Rathian Rathalos.
I mean,
just different moves.
I was gonna say, yeah, they do have a couple of different moves and, like, different weaknesses.
I mean, I just don't like the idea that they'll be adding them as a DLC monster, because I kind of expected these several monsters to be brand new old monsters or returning monsters, not like subspecies that of monsters that are in here. But I mean, I'm down or open.
I don't think it'll be as part of the several new monsters. I think it'll be in whatever expansion comes. Whatever G-rank version is released, I think that's where a lot of the subspecies are going to come from. Because if you think back to World, that's how they did it. Like the Fulgur Anjanath, the different Toby, the different Legiana, all of the World monster subspecies that weren't like Azure and Pink, those came from the Iceborne expansion. So I think that's how they're gonna do it, at least personally. Then again, they're adding Dread King as one of the DLCs, so who knows?
Yeah, that is considered a subspecies.
I think deviants and subspecies are actually different. I remember reading that somewhere, but they're effectively the same thing. God damn it. I hate when the fucking hunter jumps back from the ledge for no reason.
Oh gosh.
I tried to counter and press the wrong button. Don't you hate that?
Same.
Also, I'm using the Rajang longsword here. I somehow managed to kill enough of them to get a fully upgraded Rajang longsword without having to grind for it. And I genuinely don't know how, because I've only killed like 3 of them. Sakura slash returning is like my favorite thing about longsword. That was my favorite skill to use in Generations. I remember I killed the original Nakarkis with a Sakura slash the first time me, Sarah, and Matt hunted it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not killed. I think the first time you fight it, you repel it, but you know what I mean.
It's asleep. It's asleep.
Yep, I see it. I'm used to putting shit to sleep, remember?
That's true.
Do you not have Megas?
No, I know.
Alright, I'll do a Sakura slash and wake it up.
Okay.
I love when you get the counter slash on a screen. Like, you get the timing just perfect.
True.
Oh, fuck. I was not out of range of that. Just lined myself up and presented it. I hate when she goes for the lawnmower and... Oh fuck, slap me, slap me, slap me! Oh fuck, I have flinch for you, damn it!
Oh.
Fuck. I forgot that they made it so flinch-free makes it so you can't slap people from being stunned anymore, god damn it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. She got me in a double lawnmower where I tried to wire fall out of the first one and ended up catching her wingtip on the second one.
Yeah, that's why I don't like wire fall too much in this game now.
I kind of just do it like on impulse now. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I mean I get that. That was like me the first time I played Rise.
I'm returning. Of course she decides to fly to the fucking other side of the map as soon as I die. Thanks for that, Rathian. Appreciate it. I'll just take the scenic route and have fun with some Jaggy over here. Hey Jaggy, how's it going?
I mean,
Having a nice party? Cool. I still love that shout out ever since Sarah pointed it out. I'm back.
I don't know. Sometimes I hate Wyvern riding because some monsters are very slow to move, so it feels like impossible to like hit the other monster.
I actually really like it. I figured out that you can actually still slam after the Punisher shows up. So that's like the best way to farm for free materials, is to get them to the point the Punisher shows up, and then just slam and repeat the process on the other monster, so you can ride that one and just get free shinies from both monsters. Also, there's different like inputs you can do if a flying monster is in the air from an attack or not.
Oh yeah. I kind of noticed that. Ooh.
Like, I was just able to chain 3 attacks from the air.
How do you how do you change the attacks though? Does it require you to tilt the analog? The sticks?
Changing attacks is by analog. Chaining them is by using emergency evades just as an attack connects.
Oh.
So if you hold forward, you'll do a weak version of whatever attack, and if you hold back while you input it, you'll do the stronger version. But holding it back usually takes more time for the attack to land.
Really, Rathian?
Like, the front attack for the heavy one on Rathian is the tail flip, but the back is the one where she rears back and does the 3 fireballs. So the spin attack will come out faster, but it won't be as strong as hitting the monster 3 times with the fireball.
I see. By the way, I have to ask you, do you think the world, like the map for Rise is bigger than Worlds, or are
No,
they
they're
like the
smaller.
same?
They're way smaller.
Oh, they're small. The World?
Yeah, because Worlds weren't very wide, like, at appearance, but there was a lot of verticality to them. Like, remember how there was, like, 3 different layers to the Ancient Forest? Whereas here, the Ancient Shrines and the Flooded Forest are really, like, one... They're not as stacked. The maps are also way less cramped, like, there's less stuff in each map.
So, do you think that World had a better map than that? In Rise?
It depends on the area. Because, like, I really didn't like the Elder's Recess, but I loved the Hoarfrost Reach. I like the Hoarfrost Reach more than I like the snow map in this one.
Good old Kimura Whetstones. I put down a bomb. Some boom boom. I put down a bomb.
And, like, I like this desert and the old desert about the same. Oh yeah, my cat flash bombed him again. I love the cat flash bomb. Like, the timing for it is so, like, comedically perfect. I probably like the volcano area in this one more than the Elder's Recess. I think the only map that I really just despise in this game is probably...
Flooded Forest?
Yeah, probably Flooded Forest. And the only reason why I dislike that one is because it's just so easy to get, like, turned around and not know where the fuck you're going. Because it really...
Oh, did you see? Did you fucking see it?
Yeah, my cat's pinned him in place, too. Like, the Flooded Forest really doesn't do a good job of explaining where monsters are actually located. Especially when they're, like, in that top bit that is technically underground, but the map, like, leads you above ground naturally. So it's just, like, really easy to lose where the fuck you're going. God damn it.
I really love this, like, baggy sword and shield. Looks so good.
I still think my favorite new weapon, like, aesthetic and armor set is still the Rachna Kadaka. I really don't like fighting her because her hitboxes are stupid. But I love how everything of her looks. Like, just Fashion Hunter-wise, her armor set is the best looking in the game, like I told you in Messenger earlier. I fucking love the way her armor set looks. I just wish her actual hunt wasn't as bullshit as it is. Because there are so many times where she'll do her little slide jumps, and I'll be nowhere near her, and still somehow get sent flying from it. Like, nothing will touch me, but I'll still take damage from it. Wow, this might wake her up, because I'm... Nope, okay. I have one more bomb left, so after this, we'll just go back to normally waking her up.
It's fun how she sleeps, like, how, like, this sword puts monsters to sleep super fast.
Yeah. Sword and Shield is great for stuff like that, though. Like, I actually really enjoyed my Sword and Shield in Generations Ultimate, the Dread Queen one. I could poison monsters in like 4 hits with that. It was kind of insane.
I'll put this to good
If only the Dread Queen Sword and Shield came back.
Well, it was the Dread Queen Sword and Shield in combination with the Dread Queen outfit, because that upgraded your poison to the noxious poison that she uses. It was her Dread Queen Soul effect, or whatever the fuck the skill was called. It was basically poison attack up on steroids. It was amazing. I love the Sword and Shield's little whirlwind attack in this game that, like, cancels fucking everything.
But you take small damage, right?
No, you don't take any damage. It completely negates the attack.
Oh.
It's like a guard point that just lasts forever. It's amazing. Was that you or my cat? I couldn't tell.
Your cat.
Nice. Cat's putting in the effort. He's earning his kibbles tonight.
You take me off now.
I'll give him some fucking scatterfish treats. The cult of scatterfish rises again.
Oh, she's dying.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about capturing her, honestly. Oh wait, no, we have to, because
Wait,
it's
is
a
that-
capture quest.
It's capture quest.
I actually fucking forgot. Alright, I'll drop a trap.
I'll
Oh,
chop
you
her.
got it? Alright, I'll do the train
Yep.
bombs. Thanks. Thank you for reminding me it was a capture quest, because I was like, set to just fucking kill it. Why is it when it's a capture quest I can never fucking remember, but when it's a slay quest I'll just be like, yeah sure, let's capture it, why not?
Like a while ago, like earlier, I tried to solo Tigrex, the HR7 one. It was really, really fun.
I love soloing Tigrex with Gunlance, because, like, you don't have to do anything in that hunt. You just sit there and he does all the work for you.
Yeah, you just poke, bomb, and stand.
Yeah, like, you literally just stand in one place holding R, wait for him to charge into you, and then poke and explode, quick reload, and just repeat. It is the most amusing shit in the universe.
Hello.
By the way, could you like give me a minute? I have to get like water
Alright, yeah.
and brush my teeth.
I wish you luck.
So we don't need to upgrade this. And that's the cat.
How's it going? So, what can I help you with?
I need one Mizutsune Claw Plus. Alright, that's what we'll do next.
Next time.
Welcome to the hub. Here's the quest list. Good luck out there.
Alright, after this, let me get back.
Time to go.
Are you back, or is that just someone making noise in the background?
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
I was putting. I was turning off the lights because it's already like 3 a.m. Yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. actually.
Gotcha. Random question. When does Pokemon Snap come out?
April 11th, I assume.
Okay. So I knew it was soon.
I don't know if I'll ever get that because it doesn't spark interest to me.
Yeah, I'm sort of like half interested in it because Sarah really wants to get it, but since she's sending her Switch in, I was thinking of getting it and letting her play it on mine.
Oh, it's April 30.
April 30th or April 13th?
Release date. It comes out on April 30.
Okay.
30.
She'll probably ever switch back by then, so... Alright,
Yeah.
we're hunting a Mizitsune because I need one Mizitsune claw. And then after that, we're gonna do a Kulu. Double Kulu quest.
Okay. Let me just refill my barrel bombs. How do you make mega barrel bombs again?
Scatterfish, our Lord and Savior. You combine a large barrel bomb with Scatterfish.
Wait, you can buy barrel skyfish?
You have to get them from the trader. They're one of the things you can farm in the shop thing that she does. The send your
never
cats
mind.
out in the submarine. It's honestly faster just to farm fishing spots for them for like 2 hours every couple days. That's usually what I do. But I am also
okay. I have like
devoted.
I have like 105 scatterfish. So
Yeah, you get them really easily from fishing, so...
Okay, I have my large barrel bomb and mega barrel bomb ready.
Alright.
I'm built.
I still love that the Barioth armor is just like a stripper outfit.
Time to go.
Like, it's not quite
But
as
Mizu.
bad as the Kirin, but yeah.
I missed the Korean. Why didn't they add more Elder Dragons in this game?
That's actually a
Like-
major complaint I have with this, is that there's only 2 Elder Dragons, and both of them are the fucking same.
Yeah.
Like, I really... Like, I know they're adding Chameleos, but... I would have loved to have some other Elder Dragons. Like, obviously Amatsu is, like, my 3rd favorite monster of all time, so... I obviously want her back. Shigaru, Magala, and Gore, I obviously want back. There's so many
Is
Elder
it because that world had more Elder Dragons? That's why they're trying to be.
I mean, it kind of didn't
Conservative.
at launch, though. At launch, it was just the 3 of them. Well, 4 if you count Nergigante, but who the fuck counts Nergigante?
I mean, Nergigante is a fun fight, guys.
I found him really fucking boring. Ruiner Nergigante I found annoying. Regular I just found really fucking boring. Because, like, his dive bomb was really the only interesting thing he did.
So you're saying that Magnamalo puts more of a fight than Nergigante?
I actually would, yeah. He's also funner to hunt. I'm gonna go get the puppet spider that's by Area 5 and bring Rathian over to Mizitsune.
Oh. Then I don't have to hit her first, because I might put her to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the puppet spider because I've memorized where it's at.
It's here.
Are you getting it? No, let me get the puppet spider. I want the puppet spider.
No, I'm not gonna touch it.
My puppet spider.
Yoink.
I mean, I guess if you want, you can bring Actisom while I bring Rathian. We could have another Pokemon battle. That actually happened with a random person. I have a clip of it, but someone hopped on top of a... I think it was a Volvidon while I was on top of a Kazoo. And it was legit like a Pokemon battle. We were both fighting each other. It was so funny. I'll have to send you that clip after we're done hunting, because it's amazing.
Sure.
Hey, Mizzou.
I mean, I was about to ask you something. I forgot that you only get one puppet spider. If somebody got it, you can't get one again.
Oh, really? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always use one of the stink minks and just lure it over manually. But since you're using sleep weapon, you might put it to sleep. Because you do have to whack it a couple times first.
Was too far. Okay. Wait, you brought other people here?
Oh yeah, I did invite other ones for this one just because I want it to end kind of quick. Because I like hunting with Zitsune, but I want to get those switch skills done. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get a thunder type, or a water type sword and shield, or not sword and shield, dual blades, for Zitsune, the Morning Dawn ones, and I'm missing a single flower for that. Because I don't have any other water type weapon yet, and Kulu is weakest to water since we're hunting tourism. Figured might as well just kill two birds with one stone.
Oh.
Sorry, I was stuck in the animation.
Same. I mean, it's okay. We won't be able to.
I just countered her out of her scream. That was great. Is she running away? She's running away.
Is it going to 13? Oh, why does it have to be 13?
I hate that. I hate that so much. They just go to the fucking top. I mean, at least there's the Great Wire Bug that takes you like all the way up the waterfall. But still, it's annoying.
You okay?
I'm getting over being sick. I've been sick for like 2 weeks, so my throat has been just like really hoarse, and I've been coughing a lot.
Isn't that like the symptoms of COVID?
Oh yeah, it might actually have been COVID. Fucking hell. It might have been COVID, we're not sure. Because Logan, our mutual friend, mine and Sarah's, got tested positive for it. And we were all together at the same time, like a day before he started showing symptoms. But neither me or Sarah showed symptoms, and Sarah didn't get sick. But I got like violently sick. I was throwing up, I've been coughing. I had a fever of 104 for a couple days. And like...
But you still have taste buds, right?
Yeah, we still have face masks and stuff, but sometimes...
No, taste buds.
Oh,
like
taste buds. Sort of. There was a really weird, like, metallic taste every time I ate something. And the doctor couldn't figure out what it was. But so me and Sarah got tested for COVID, me, Sarah, and Matt. And all three of us were negative. But they didn't get sick, but I got sick. And I'm still sick, technically, but my symptoms have gone down enough that I'm like okay to stream and talk and stuff. But I haven't been to work in like 3 weeks actually. But so there's a possibility that I got tested too early, so it would have shown up negative anyway. Because Logan didn't get tested until like a week after he started showing symptoms. So we're not sure if it's COVID, and I can't afford another copay to go to a doctor. So I've just been quarantining as per the doctor's advice from the first one until the symptoms go away. Which hasn't actually fully happened yet, so that's why my voice is like extra hoarse and I keep coughing.
Dang, but that's really scary.
I mean, I'm feeling better now. Like, today's the first day my fever's actually broken from, like, the 100 range. Fucking hell. So I guess Monster Hunter Rise came out at a great time because, you know, I've been able to, like, play it in my fever-ridden haze. I somehow already have, like, almost 100 hours in this game, so...
Same. Oh.
And I was... What? Okay, that wasn't me that time. I actually managed to get out of the animation. That was the other longsword user.
Okay.
But yeah, I've actually been playing this, have somehow 100 hours, while also replaying Persona 4, Persona 1, and Persona 4 Arena, and completing 1 and 4, and I'm about done with 4 Arena. I'm like 75% through all of the story modes. So like, I haven't really been doing a whole lot other than just hunting and playing Persona.
Okay.
I still love
To be honest,
fucking Akihiko telling Sanji to strip. That's like one of my favorite out-of-context screenshots in all of Persona.
Oh, fuck.
Someone fainted.
The one thing that I loved playing before Rise was the Tomb Raider games. Because I recently got those for $19. They were on sale until April 4th, and they all have the the bundle had the trilogy. 2013, 2018.
Are they on Switch?
On PS4.
Oh, you have access to a PS4 game?
Yeah. My brother decided to give it to me since he upgraded his PC to a gaming PC.
Oh, right, I remember you messaged the group chat about that. I remember that, okay.
Yeah.
I actually haven't touched my PS4 in a while.
And where did you play Persona Arena?
I'm streaming.
PS3?
I'm emulating that, because those have actually never been re-released. They're only on PS3 and Xbox 360. So I've been emulating them on my PC. I mean, playing them on my totally legit PlayStation 3 family system. Sony, please do not kill me. I mean, I would love to buy them on PS4 or play them on PlayStation Now, but fucking Atlas has never re-released them, so I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
And they're going for like $400 right now on eBay, so... Because the PlayStation 3 store is getting shut down. So, like, PlayStation 3s and PS3 games just, like, tripled in price. It's insane. But all the other games you can play, other than Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax and the 2Q games, you can play all the other ones on a PS Vita and a PS4. So I'm like, if I have to emulate 2 games in this series that I've technically bought before, then I'm not going to complain too much about it if I can get them to run. And I was able to get them to run, so I did. Although it is really fucking annoying emulating for PS3. They have a system built in called a RAP file, R-A-P. That's basically a random code that's generated every time you buy a PS3 game. So they're like unique to every account that buys one, and finding them online is a pain in the ass, because it basically can only come from someone who dumped it along with the package that makes up the ROM for the game. So like every guide I found was like, yeah, it's easier if you just dump your own PS3 games from a packed PS3.
Oh, the Cup Splash Bomb is like an acorn bomb.
Okay, I'm now I'm just gonna slam it, I don't care. I love her little squirmy animations. She is best fish fox.
Oh, who the fuck did that?
But her tail is like stuck up in the air, so I can't touch it. There we go.
Oh, that. Her guy's going to die again. Nope.
She's asleep though. Sleep bomb commencing.
Time for some sharpening.
Alright, I got this. I actually think one of them didn't explode. Or no, all of them did, okay. It was hard to tell. No, I think that's the first time I've hunted with a group of randoms and sleep bombing has actually worked because nobody woke it up. Like, every other time I've tried to sleep bomb, someone's woken up the monster. They, like, Japanese players just don't give a shit. I both love and hate that new slide attack she has up there.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure if that was me or you that got it, because we both attacked her at the same time.
I think that was you.
God damn it.
Oh gosh. I really love the free meal skill.
Oh, she's ready to capture, actually.
Do you want to cut that?
Yeah, might as well. Or no, because I need the claw.
Oh, I got the plate.
Oh, nice.
Oh, please don't. Don't.
Don't go in the trap.
Mizu, run.
Please don't go in the trap. I'm gonna try and tell them no cap. I need the carve. Chat. Fuck, god damn it.
Nope.
Cap.
Oh gosh. Well, he stopped that.
God fucking damn it. I tried.
Well, I hope you get off.
If I don't, we're just gonna do it again, just the two of us, because that is so fucking annoying. I wish the type, or the keyboard, was just easier to use in general. Like, I could have taken my Switch dock out and then typed it, but that would have fucked the stream over.
You can insert a keyboard in that slot. Oh, I got a orb.
All my USBs are filled with stuff for my M Classic and capture card. Because both of them require USB power.
Did you get claw?
I didn't check, I always just do the accept all. Let me check the store. My body just like defaults to click down accept all and then button mash through the rest of the menus. Oh, looks like I actually did get it because it says morning dawn 2 required materials gathered, so.
How's it going?
Oh, nice. Wait, how? How does it give you a notification?
Same way it did in World if you stick it in the wish list.
How do you even wish list? Lol, I'm not even aware of that.
You go to Forge or Upgrade or whatever, I'm just gonna do it for the Kimura. You press Y to open the sub menu and then it'll say add to wish list.
Oh. Amazing.
Now
Oh
you
my
know.
gosh. I've been playing World, but I never like did that.
I mean, it's really useful to do, so...
Hmm.
Let's
Well,
see.
to be honest, I don't want to make this Somnican dual blades. Let's make upgrade. Okay.
Constitution 5, Razor
Uh-huh.
Sharp 3, Flinch Free 3, Stamina Surge 2, Defense 2, Speed 2, Agitator 1. That's be good.
We still need what do I call this? Still need a Somnican talent. Can we do a Somnican after we've done yours?
Oh, we can do Somnicanth right now. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I love fighting Somnican.
I like fighting her with longsword. I don't like fighting her with bow because I feel like the way she moves around makes it really hard to actually hit her with bow. But with longsword, it's really fun to like counter around her and shit.
What yokai is based of Somnican?
What, yokai? I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the name is, but it's like the Japanese equivalent of a mermaid. Let me type in
Oh.
Google here, I'll be able to tell you. Japanese mermaid yokai. Ningyo, Ningyo. It literally means human fish. They are a fish-like creature from Japanese folklore. It is said eating their scales will grant you immortality. They have 3 legs, tail, fins, and a bird beak-like mouth. Oh, they show up in Monogatari. Wait, I know that. They're in fucking Musubi Monogatari. Zenka Mermaid. Why did I forget about that?
Do they put people to sleep?
I mean, traditionally mermaids are like sirens, so yeah, one of the, like, traditional parts about mermaids is that they'll put sailors to sleep and then drown them. So yeah, go ahead and post whatever quest you needed. I'll leave it up to you if you want to do other hunters or just us. I'm fine either way.
I want just do 2 of us.
Alright. I'm good with that.
Somnican is not really like problematic to deal with.
Yeah, she's not bad at all.
I also soloed her before Tigrex. I had fun playing with her.
Yeah, I actually soloed most of high rank, to be honest.
Hmm?
I soloed a good chunk of this game because fucking Sarah never wanted to play, so... I'll eat for insurance, so don't worry about it. I mean, we probably won't need it anyway, but...
What is Somnican 8? Wait, let me check.
It's lightning, if I remember correctly. Lightning and fire.
Like all of the water-based monsters are weak to light.
Yeah, fire is 15, water 0, lightning 25, ice and dragon 0. So it's most weak to lightning, but if you use fire, then you'll be pretty set too. I'm using the,
Ready when you are.
Rajang longsword, so I'll have lightning. Oh, fucking hell. It's one of the coughs that, like, leaves your throat feeling itchy and, like, hoarse. It's one of those ones. Like a dry
yeah.
cough. I hate it.
I feel that.
I've
Have you unlocked some of the sub-camps for the maps?
unlocked a lot of the ones that I had access to, but I'm still missing some, so I'm not sure how to get the rest of them.
How about in, what do you call this? This area?
I have
What
the
number
one-
or...
It's in 7. I'll fast travel to it, and then if you go to where I'm at, you'll be able to get to it. It's
Yeah, I
actually right next
completed
to where
2 of these.
Somnicanth is. Okay, you have this one? I'm not sure where the other one
Do you
is
have the
at.
one... The one is number 10, like in the top.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Oh wait, oh,
Or I might and just don't have the, quest for it. She's underground.
yep.
Wirebug. Or she should be, like, right here. Where the fuck's she at? Is there another
He's
way
here.
over there? Oh, I went the wrong way. I was thinking the red icon was me, so I was, like, looking at you. I'm like, where the fuck is she at? Because I'm used to being the red icon, so I was like, wait, what? Alright, I'm coming.
Fuck, I didn't like refill my mega bombs.
I mean, you can go back to the camp and do it, but I have mine, so...
I mean, I can't-
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
My cat almost woke her up.
I mean, the cat doesn't pick her up anymore too.
It threw a bomb. I'm pretty sure the bomb will pick her up.
No. I mean, they change it where cats and small monsters can't wake her up anymore.
Oh, interesting.
I like how when she gets angry, her like purple fins get reddish.
Yeah, it's a lot like Mizitsune. I honestly love how many Leviathans are in this game.
Oh gosh.
Fuck, we're both asleep.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Kaboom.
blow up. I went over to try and smack you, and instead she circled into me and blew me up, so... I blame that.
There's a status here. You have blast, by the way. My cat set up like a status curing.
Huh, nice. Is Somnicant's tail severable? I don't think it is, right?
No, you can't. Because if it,
Because she uses it to, like, walk around and shit, so I didn't think it was severable,
Yeah.
but... I usually fight her, like, from the front, so... I wasn't sure if she was, like, Naharala. Which is another monster I really hope comes back, because I miss Naharala.
oh fuck, I have flinch free, so you don't need to hit me. You can't hit me. Whee!
Don't worry, she hit you for me. Nope, flash.
Oh god. Oh god. Can my cat hit me?
Does it work if your cat hits you when you have flinch free?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, so it's only other hunters.
Oh my god. Also, never mind. Yeah. I put flinch free on my sword shield because it's so super hard to like hit with a bunch of like longsword users
Yeah.
tripping you. Oh god.
Oh, she's doing the pulse.
Okay. Every fucking time.
That one's really easy to just wirebug over.
Yeah, I warbug too late.
Is she leaving the area?
Get to follow it. This just won't do.
Don't forget to pick up the extra wirebug over here.
Eh.
I have wirebug whisper, so like getting 3 wire bugs is like top shit for me.
Is it level 3 Warbug Whisper?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because I have the... Well, maybe not on this set, but I have the Channeler set for one of them that has level 3. I think this one might be level 2. You know, the... Is it Hinoa or Minoto that's the Channeler?
Both of them are.
No, there's a slight difference. The headband is different on one of them. One is
Oh, gosh.
just the single headband, the other one's 2, and I can never remember which one's which.
The 2 headbands is Minato, and the single headband is Inoa.
Okay, so then I'm wearing the Minato cosplay. Well, not on
The
this outfit, but
Minato's-
it's a set I have. Because it gives you Razor Sharp
You know-
and Spare Shot.
What?
Oh, hey, my cat
Minato's
did it.
set is much more good than Hinoa's set.
Yeah, it's broken. It gives you both flinch, or not flinch free, Spare Shot and
Razor Sharp.
Razor Sharp. So, like, it doesn't matter if you're using bow or sword, it's just fucking amazing. And it gives you
So-
Wirebug Whisper free, so, like, there's really no reason not to use parts of it, but I have it as the headpiece on, like, every armor. Fuck, I didn't have a thing. Come on, cat, slap me. Hit me.
Oh!
My cat just came in fucking clutch, that was awesome. I'm asleep, so that's on you, bro. Alright, Emily.
Nope.
Might as well sharpen this thing.
I just saw her, like, fall out of the air directly in front of me.
Time for some food.
Oh, by the way, if you have the Bombardier food skill, it automatically upgrades your large barrel bombs to Mega Bomb Barrel Pluses. So if you're going
Oh.
for sleep bombing, that's, like, a great food skill to have. Because it basically gives you 5 free Mega Bomb Barrels. You know, if you are a fellow priest or devotee of the cult of Scatterfish, like myself.
You know, I might be a devoter now. Starting today.
Welcome to the fold, my friend. Scatterfish shall change your life forever. Honestly, the amount of people who don't know about the added damage of sleep bombing is insane to me. Like, it is so good that I don't understand why people don't do it just, like, as the norm. Like, I can understand not every weapon has sleep, but, like, if you're in a group with someone who puts a monster to sleep, y'all should just bring bombs with you, like, and understand that that's a thing that's going to happen. At least that's how I feel as someone who mains, like, support bow. It's really annoying when you go to put a monster to sleep, drop a bomb, and then some Japanese fucker drops in from the sky and whacks it in the face.
So,
And it's like, oh hey, couldn't you see I was, like, in the middle of doing something here, bro?
to be honest, I don't believe they're Japanese. They're just like
Well, they're
Some
giant weebs
Americans
who are
or-
using katakana names, so hard to
Yeah.
differentiate them.
so good.
Cut the enemies on the other side.
Really?
Oh, my
Could've
cat's giving us a
countered that.
free Mega Dash juice. Granted, neither of us are using weapons that really need a free Mega Dash juice, but might as well take it, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Free
capture or go
stamina
for the kill?
So it. I think. I'm not sure if the talons dropped.
Let me climb up on this hill and I'll find out which has the higher drop rate.
Okay.
I just don't want to do it right here because I can still get whacked while I'm in the nodes. Alright, Hunter's Notes. You said it was the Talon you needed?
Yeah.
Materials.
Nope.
So it's a 26% rate from capture a 80% rate from broken and a 0% from carved. So yeah, we want to capture it.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I noticed monsters do that now. I don't have like traps. But
I've got them. Like I said, I always bring traps, so...
Time for an all-out attack!
nice.
Oh hey, she just said Akihiko's line. I've been waiting for
What?
this. It's time for an all-out attack.
Oh, I forgot you have yours set in English.
Yeah.
Mine is set into Japanese.
I had mine set in Japanese for a while, and then I realized that the English one is just more like utilitarian, because she actually like tells you when monsters are doing like special attacks or running away, even if the voice acting is not as good. Like I can understand enough Japanese that if I needed to, I could tell what she was saying, but
Oh, I got 3
at the
talents.
same time, oh, you got 3 of them? Nice.
4 talents. Yeah.
We've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. It's crazy how you can waste an hour in Monster Hunter and it feels like no time has passed at all.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna do the 2 Kulu quests so I can knock out that one.
What would you like to do? Which quest would you like?
Totally
Now
not
to
cool,
change the
Kulu.
do.
It's one of the Dango quests.
May the spirits protect you.
I'm just doing it us. Unless it's a monster I think we'll actually need help with, I'm just gonna do it as the 2 of us. To make things, like, less
Wait.
annoying.
It's only rarity 5? Looks so. More dual blades. Some effect. Oh, it's only in. Okay, that's weird.
What's weird?
It's the blade is only on rarity 5 with grim sharpness.
I honestly don't have a single weapon that's white sharpness yet, I don't think.
Go.
Like, the highest mine
I
goes
have the
blue.
Nargon.
Let me see.
Nargakoga
Blue.
gets white.
Or no, that's loadouts. Okay. This one is... I'm just gonna do change equipment. Alright, so my...
The
water
Narga though?
swords are green, blue, green. Sword and shield is green. Insect
Yeah,
Wave is
the Narga is the only white one when you fully upgrade.
blue. Oh no, I have one white one. The Rachna Gunlance has like a sliver of white. Blue.
Wire
Green.
bugs.
And Bodos have sharpness. So yeah, I have a single weapon that has like a centimeter of white sharpness. Like, one attack will probably knock it back to blue. Even faster because it's a gun lance, so it'll be like one attack and a boom. So how do you make Usuchi leave the hub area so you can attack him with your owl? Because I only ever see him right here. I never see him like out in the village.
You go to the part. When you go at the hub, turn right, and you'll eventually see him at the top right.
Oh yeah, there he is. God damn, how did I never notice that? I actually don't think I've ever been near here, to be honest. What the fuck's down here? Just like a dock? Weird.
Yeah, it's a dock.
Is there anything you can do down here other than talk to this sailor?
Yep, just talk. Not much, just talk.
Right, Gohoot, I need you to, like, beat
That's
this
my
dude
go.
up. Like, that's what you have to do now, okay? He's not, like, highlighting it. Gohoot, please. Kahoot, please. Please, Kahoot. God damn it. Kahoot does not want to harass him. I don't think I can do it in multiplayer.
Yeah, you'll see like an arrow going next to him. I don't think you can do it while he's eating dango.
Oh my god, Kahoot just fell asleep on my arm. That was adorable. I love
Sadly,
Kahoot
they
so
didn't
much.
bring Poogie. Sadly, they bring Poogie.
I know. I miss Poogie, but at least Kahoot, your dog and cat have so much personality in this game. Like, it's not a Monster Hunter without Poogie, but like,
Mhm.
at least there are many pet options, even if you can't have Poogie and the actual pets in your room.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm almost ready.
That's true.
Also, I like how we're
Oh,
both
we're using
going
dual-
dual blades.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
use
fuck,
the
I forgot
area
to
dual
change my
blades, or do you use the regular ones? Because I have mine set to the aerial ones.
The Tower Vault.
Tower Vault and the A skill, whatever it was called. Because there's two of them.
Just a quick one.
Demon Aerial.
Yeah, the like...
Yeah,
I have... It'll actually show me if I check my status tank. I have Demon Flight, Feral Demon Mode, and Piercing Bind.
by the way, what's the difference between the Pearl Demon mode and the...
Feral Demon Mode, when you activate it, you'll do a combo. You can attack as you dodge, sort of like the Adept dodge, except you don't get the invincibility. And it's just, like, does a lot more damage overall. The downside is the initial activation, you can't really, like, dodge out of. So if you're not careful, you can actually get hit. And the evade that does the damage is a lot shorter than the, like, double dash you can do. But I feel like it's basically Wolf's Maw, if you remember that hunter skill from Generations.
Generations? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So it basically just makes you do a fuckload more damage. I'm planning on having a Pokemon battle and just slamming the Kulu with the other Kulu.
I mean, how do we even do that?
We pick up the thing, and then I go over to it, and then I punch it a couple times, and then I slam into it, then I hop in the other one, and then I punch that one a couple times and slam into it.
Up to you. I'll just be the viewer.
It'll
No,
be
sharp
good, trust
bits.
me.
Oh, you're going after the one up.
I'm capturing this one with the little bug. The
Okay.
baby
Uh,
final boss from Generations Ultimate, whatever the fuck its name was. The Egyptian one. Have you noticed that the puppet spider is just a small version of that monster? I can't for the life of me remember what it is, but the Egyptian mantis that makes the giant fortress, the puppet spider is a small
Alcatraz.
version of that. A Talca, thank you. Yeah, the puppet spider is a really small version of a Talca, and I love it. That's actually how you, like, control that. Pokemon battle.
Takedown. Didn't even stand a chance.
There's gonna be a lot of Kulu materials right here, so...
I like how the monsters still gets wet, but eventually dries super quick. Also, have you noticed that the Kulu here is much more smaller than the other one?
Yeah. The joys of having two dual blade users and the only thing you see is the flash of affinity attacks.
Nope, somebody's sleeping. Never mind. Ow. I think I prefer the regular demon mode.
It can be hard to control the demon. Oh, hey, look at that! Another Pokemon battle. Don't mind if I do. I don't know which one we're facing or focusing on, so I'm just gonna attack whichever one is closest to me. Sound good?
Yeah. I mean, both of them got hit. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Too cool who's beating up a Tetranodon.
It's a Pokemon title. There's a reason I call it that. Yeah, I actually really like the Wyvern mounting mechanic. I just wish you could do it more often. Because it feels like you only really get it once a hunt.
Hydro Pump.
I know, right?
Bro, he's going to sleep.
Do we want to focus on the one that's running away or this one? Let's focus on this one, because it's
This one.
Yeah.
I put down a bomb. Time for some boom boom. I put down a bomb.
You're fucking out of play. Well, I still hit it, so that's fine.
I'm going after it.
Oh, the Demon Dance is also different.
Yeah, it does more hits and does a lot more damage.
I'll try to practice this more.
I prefer it out of the two, but like, it's definitely one of those things where you kind of have to approach it a little differently, because there's a lot more, like, you're stuck in animations with it. Everything lasts a lot longer, and the, like, dodges are a lot shorter, so you really don't get a lot of, like, the mobility you're really used to with Dual Blades, where you can kind of just, like, spin around constantly.
Or you have to kill this Altarot first. I need the parts.
I feel that. I had to farm like fucking 70 of them earlier for my Silk Bind bow. Because they require the quality stomach pluses that are so fucking hard to get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it because that's arguably the best bow in the game. But it was really annoying to get.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh. Oh, while you dodge, you also hit them.
Yeah, it's like the Adept dodge from Generations, except you actually don't get the guard point. So you'll do damage when you do it, but you can't, like, deflect, so you have to, like, sort of evade like a normal dodge, but you'll still do damage from it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Can he fucking let go of that fucking rock?
That's why I have the deflector food skill. So I don't lose sharpness from this fucker. There we go. The aerial attacks also get Mind's Eye, so you can use that to jump off his rock. Which is a sentence that makes no sense out of context.
Oh.
Picking up a rock? Nope, he's just got a little dainty little pot.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice cat.
Okay.
Like I said, that fucking flash bomb is so useful. Oh, hey, Tetra's back.
Oh.
It's gonna be ugly.
Oh, lovely.
Why are you obsessed with this fucking wall, Hulu? He's like attacked this wall like 7 times.
Oh, your cat pendant. What's your cat's like class? I might try to make one. Kinda like
Trap
it.
Cat. It's just Trap Cat. I'll send you a screenshot of his skills and stuff after.
Okay.
But yeah, Trap Cat is fucking wonderful. It is the best kind of cat, if you ask me.
How about a good night?
We still
Some boom boom.
Remember,
What did I have?
if you use Bombardier, you get
I have a
free
fire-
extras.
I have Fire Beetle. Wing. Oh. Well. That's stupid.
I just jump up in the air over the ball. I actually didn't think that would work, so that's really cool that that actually didn't kill me.
I threw the fire bit on the wrong side of the map.
We're carving in synchrony.
Right?
Oh yeah, I got a cool clone.
I'm gonna go
And
to
like
sub
7
first.
fucking Ultranoth materials over here. Alright, the other one is up north. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel to camp. That's smart.
I need to refill bombs.
I mean, I still have one left, but sure, let's do it.
Where's the other one though?
See, I just keep a
Oh.
loadout, so I just have to do like 3 clicks and I'm good.
Oh right, I forgot. Can you still do the one the what do you call this? The item list?
Yeah,
Like what you can do it with world?
yeah. That's actually
Like for
what I was
every
talking
pouch? Okay.
about. You have to register them, but yeah, you can do them.
I'll try to set up those too. Oh my gosh, you're glitching.
I'm glitching? What does it look
Yeah,
like?
you jump. You like warbug jump and then shake 3 times mid-air before you drop down.
Do you have a clip of that? Because I want to see that.
I'll try to clip it. I hope it like registers.
Yeah, it might have been 30 seconds, so hopefully. Oh hey, my cat dropped a trap.
Yep, let's go.
Honestly, the poison trap is like the least useful thing my cat does, but it's still useful, so... But yeah, I absolutely recommend the Trap Cat. They are so fucking great. Because
Might.
it's not just like dropping traps, they'll also like do flash bombs and pin them in
Wait.
place.
Oh, he's sleepy. See, your cat doesn't wake it up.
How about a good night kiss? Time for some
Get out of the way so I don't wake it up with my demon dance. I meant to press the A button and I pressed the B button instead. Whoops.
Oh.
My brain, like, for a moment thought I was playing Generations. That's what just
Oh.
happened there.
He's almost dead too. What?
Yeah, man, we've been beating the shit out of him, remember? I did a fucking, like, Pokemon Battle Royale on his face earlier. I'm pretty sure this is the one that got Hydro Beamed, so... Or Hydro Pumped, rather. I'm a Pokemon fan, I know what the words are called.
Oh.
I haven't done the actual, like, counter or either of my Silkbind attacks this entire fucking time. I've just
Same.
been fucking going nuts with the aerial style.
There we go.
And dead.
Nice.
But yeah, the reason why I
So
like
what are you hunting?
What?
So what are you hunting after this one?
Probably whatever the next either switch skill or the Dongo quest is. Because I really want to unlock all the Dongos, so I guess we'll see. Or if you have something specific you want to know, we can do that as well.
Okay, give me like a minute. I'm going to refill my water cask.
Okay.
I let myself go there a bit.
I think I got the kill streak. I'm not sure. I think I did. It was either me or my cat. Oh, looks like the Mercenaries and the Argosy is here, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll keep Jonas getting this one.
Yeah.
Welcome back. My Mercenaries and stuff have returned, so I'm doing those real quick.
Okay, I'll check mine if they're also back. I hope they bring back Paolumu, Legiana, those monsters in this game.
Yeah, I really hope Legiana comes back, because she was my favorite monster from World, to be honest. I fucking loved Legiana.
Same. I also love how the armor looks, like you look like a fucking knight princess.
Yeah. Same with Velkhana, I really liked Velkhana. Like, the first time I fought her was a pain in the ass, but after I figured out how to deal with her, and the fact that, like, Insect Glaive was just broken on her, it was kind of amazing.
Until we meet
By the way, have you noticed about this? Come here.
With what?
Behind you. Behind you.
Oh, the
Did you know
nest
that?
at the top of the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah told me about that the other day. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know this was here.
And you basically get more items after 5 quests.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how many it is exactly. It might be 5. I kind of just check in every time my, Meowcenaries return.
Ouch. My Argus isn't full yet, so I'm not gonna take items there.
here's the quest list.
Do you wanna beat up a Tigrex?
A Tigrex? Sure.
Yeah.
I can show off my new gun lance that I made.
Okay, good.
It's the
I'll use a sword
Raknikadaki
and
one.
shield. Whoa. I'll use sword and shield again.
Are you bringing a sleep one as well, or just a regular one?
The sleep one. You know I love bombing.
I'm telling you, man, the fucking Church of Scatterfish is like the best thing in the universe. I recommend you eat for Phalian Pyro and get it to 100%. Use the ticket if you have to, because that'll get your regular large barrel bombs to megas for free. Like, you don't have to craft anything, it's just when you drop them, they're automatically upgraded. So for sleep bombing runs, it is fucking beautiful.
I'll get Weakener, Adrenaline, Moxie, and Polisher Pyro.
Yeah, I normally go for Fighter for the stamina, Bombardier if I'm using Gunlance because it makes Gunlance more effective, and the Pyro to get the Sharpener and the upgraded bomb barrels.
Oh, it didn't activate for me, that sucks.
Yeah, the easiest way to do it is if you use a ticket, because that gets it to like
I did.
70%. Do you have a
Wait,
specific Tigrex hunt you want to do? Or is it just
Wait.
whatever?
I kinda wanna reset this. Wait. Don't join this. I'll have to come back.
Okay. What did you post?
It's just
Oh,
an
Tor
expedition.
Ruins. Dude, Tor's actually reset them? I thought it was only the, like, legit quests reset them. Or did they change
no,
that
I
for
think-
Rise?
I think they changed it.
Okay.
Yep. See ya.
I love the Mizitsune
Wait, wait,
masks.
Mask?
Yeah, behind Hanamori, there's masks for Tetranodon, Bombadges, and Mizitsunes on the wall.
Oh, I never saw that. By the way, how do you feel about the food here in Monster Hunter Rise? Like, it's just dangos and not like traditional Monster Hunter meals like with meat or
I mean,
steak, like that.
it's whatever. The song got old really fucking quick. It fits the traditional Japanese theme, so I can't really complain. But I would have preferred if it was like a traditional like Japanese breakfast or something, like what you would get out of Ryokan, those fucking giant like 17-course meals. I feel like that would have fit the theme for what they were going more. Because dango, while it is like immediately recognizable Japanese food, it's a snack. Like, they're just mochi balls. They're really not anything like super exciting. And I
You
feel
think
like
they're desserts?
they're not even desserts, they're just like a snack. Like, there's something you can buy at a convenience store and like sweet shops. They're literally just mochi balls. So like, it's alright, but I feel especially after the extravagant giant meal that was in Monster Hunter Iceborne, the one that the like grandma chef, whatever it was called, made. That one is to date my favorite of the cooking animations. So I feel like it is a bit of a letdown after that, but I'm used to it. I will say I like the food system, like the actual food skill system in this, way more than any other game. I like that it just flat out tells you which ones you're gonna get, and it's like, okay, you want this, this, and this? Done. Not like fucking sorting through like 17 different ingredient lists.
Yeah, true. Ray, come here. Here.
Why are we going this way? Oh right, there's a shortcut here. I actually genuinely forgot about that. Fuck, I missed the second one.
Rip.
That's okay, I've got my gun lance, I can fly. Except I haven't actually figured out how the fuck to do it in the air.
The new Valstrax of Monster Hunter, right?
Oh, there we go. That's the first time I've managed to do that in the air, caught live on stream.
Oh gosh, I was too far.
Oh, fucking hell. I love that gun lances are, like, actually mobile now. Blast Dash is such a great fucking skill.
It's funny how it's not a Silk by move.
That's our target, huh?
It's not as what now?
It's not a Silk by move.
I know, I love it. Because in Generations it was a hunter art, so it was on a timer. And now it's just like, whenever the fuck you want it, you got it. It makes hunting monsters like Barioth so fucking fun. See, this hunt is where I'm going to shine as a gun lance main.
About a good night.
Fucking sleep bombing with a gun lance is so much fun.
Now's my chance.
Quick do the dash or the. Oh, never mind.
180 damage times like 7. That's what that was just now.
Nope.
Full burst combo. GT Grix, how's it going? You just fucking drop in on him, it's so fun. I love Blast Dash.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh hey, Diablos is coming to say hi too. We've got a Pokemon battle coming.
Is it a turf war?
I'm not sure if they have a turf war. I think they do.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, it's still a Pokemon battle. I'll take it. I got that by poking him in the ass with my gun lance. It was really funny.
I just wish just they made like turf wars for every monsters.
I mean, some of them have them. It's just not every monster.
It didn't even
Oh,
stand
did you get this one? Alright.
I'm taking the reins.
Just make sure you actually get the mounted Punisher off on him.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, slams only work once, so...
Knew I could count on you. I'd like to see someone do that.
I've gotten like 6 full bursts off on this fucker in a row.
Easy on you.
7. I'm in orange sharpness now. 8. Still going up, nope. Scream interrupted me. I just dodged fucking Diablos' charge with a blast dash. That was awesome. I feel like I definitely need Razor Sharp for this gun lance, unlike my other one. Its sharpness goes down really quick. Or not Razor Sharp, Handicraft? Is that the one that stands sharpness?
Yeah. Handicraft. You can get that from Magnamalo's arms.
I mean, I've got Quick Sharpen, so I literally just touch the whetstone once and I'm good. It takes like half a second.
Same.
Especially for gun lance, like that is a must-have skill. Come on, come here. Come this way.
You're my best pal.
Come here, Diamond Kitty. Oh, potato missed. You live in the area?
I'm going after it.
Did they drop shinies?
Let me just start the sharpness.
Yeah, when you're in a Pokemon battle, every time you hit them, they'll drop shinies. That drops
But
like a
Tigrex
max of
didn't.
3.
I
No, he
don't
dropped
see any
2 right
shinies.
here.
But
They're right over by me. If they don't show up for
oh,
you,
maybe
you might have
no,
already picked them
I
up.
didn't.
I got 2 out of them, so.
I'll be taking that.
Oh. Oh. Convenient.
I can fly now. So how you have to do that is after you do the you have to do the ZL plus ZL plus ZR wire jump to get as much air as possible. Quickly tap the X button to just do the poke from the air, and then while holding the ZR button, you have to hold A as well, and you'll do the instant charge blast to do that.
Oh gosh, it's so hard.
There's a lot of steps to it, but it's really fun to do. This is actually the first time I've actually pulled it off smoothly like that.
Oh, he's sleeping.
What's down ready to blow? Time for some fun. Just a quick polish. Might as well shorten this done for.
I love that that has a shield now. That is so fucking convenient. You actually block attacks while charging up your
Okay.
weapon's fire. That didn't used to be the case, so that's fucking wonderful. Oh yeah, my cat dropped the trap. That he just conveniently jumped right into. Is he asleep again? Or no, he's just tired.
Just start. It's funny how the what do you call this? They have the brigade armor set, the one the guild arms you like the quest giver wear for Iceborne, but the high rank version doesn't have the arms, waist, and leggings,
Weird.
but their low rank have.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh god. Oh rip.
Oh, I didn't even look at your health, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I still haven't had to use a single Mega Potion, I don't think. Yeah, still at 10 Mega Potions.
I still have 10 as well, I think. Oh, I should have. Oh, yeah. I'll restock on bombs while I'm here. Alright, my food. I have to eat as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Nah,
use
they
a
didn't give
first
me
aid
the
potion.
fire.
Yeah, that's fine. Slam too early. So if you're looking, chat, this is exactly what I mean by Tigrex, or Gunlance makes Tigrex a complete bitch. You literally just have to stand there and wait for him to come to you, and then you can just poke. I get it's the easiest fucking hunt in this game is to fight Tigrex with a Gunlance. It takes 0 effort. Diablos 2 is pretty
Especially when you have. It's also fun if you have like offensive guard and guard up with it.
Yeah, which I only have guard up. I don't have offensive guard because I honestly don't need it with the counter that it has. Which, I mean, I could throw it on there, but...
I have a set for charge blade with guard up and offensive guard max 3.
yeah. I went for, Bombardier and, load shells for this one. I'm actually wearing the, like, full Basarios armor set right now, so...
Oh god, your health. Got you.
Oh, was I about to die?
Yeah, you have like a slither of health then.
Oh, I thought I was still, like, at half health. That can be one downside of not having max guard up, is you have to be careful, because his dashes will do damage to you. It's just not a lot, so it'll stack up.
Oh rip. Okay. Are you still in the call?
Me? Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, no, I just haven't talked for a
Discord
second.
might kick me out.
Yeah, no, I just haven't talked for a minute because my throat is starting to hurt a little bit,
Oh.
so... I have exactly one bomb left, so after this, it's all you.
Okay. Oh.
I mean, he's about to die anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it, but...
Oh, he limping.
Get on my face, Tigrex. Or not Tigrex, Diablos.
Oh god. No. No. No.
Diablos came to chat. He wants to tell you about Skillshare. And Raid Shadow Legends.
No, stop. Enough with the Raid Shadow Legends. That's every like ads I see from YouTuber.
I know, that's one of the
This
jokes I
video-
was making.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you
Tigrex.
haven't played,
Diablos is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, confirmed. Oh shit, I actually do need a heal now. Make potion. First, make a potion of the hunt.
Oh.
And a Vigor Wasp, just to see. Are we going for a kill or capture? Because it's ready to capture if we want to.
I want to kill it.
Okay.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Wait. Oh. Nice.
I like how neither of us have gone for its tail, like, at all this entire hunt.
Yeah. I forgot it.
I mean, Gunlance, really only the slam and swipe can cut tails, the rest of it's piercing damage, so I don't really focus too much, especially since Gunlance is a weapon where you're, like, supposed to tank in front of the monster most of the time anyway.
Nice.
I like how we both used the exact same, like, type of attack at the same time. We both jumped up in the air to do a slam attack.
I kind of like the counter shield the sword and shield uses.
Yeah, mine doesn't get a counter when I do that. It's just a fuckload of damage that I can chain into a full burst. Which, I mean, Gunlance is all about chaining shit into full burst, so...
Do you think that when the expansion for Monster Hunter Rise, they add a new supply move where you latch onto monsters, just like how the what do you call this?
The Wirebug?
Yeah, I mean, like what do you call the
Oh, the one in Iceborne?
slinger?
Oh, Clutch Claw.
Yeah, the sling crossbow. Like, do you think that would be like something like new? Like you could latch on a monster using a wirebug?
I mean, I'd like to see it return, because, like, the Dual Blades had a backflip move you could use with the Clutch Claw that I really liked. But at the same time, there were a lot of people who didn't like Clutch Claw, because it basically just devolved hunts into, oh look, it's not enraged, time to slam it into a wall. So...
I mean, isn't that like how Rise is now?
Sort of, but with Rise you can only do it when you mount a monster, whereas with Clutch Claw it was just like whenever you had Slinger ammo and the monster wasn't enraged, you were expected to slam it. So, like, I wish something like that would return, just a little different, so it doesn't feel quite as mandatory. Like, that's why I like the wire bugs so much, is, like earlier with the dual blades, if you don't like the wire bugs, you don't have to use them. It makes shit easier if you do, but you don't have to. Also, my stream screen is black. How long has it been like that? Just recently. It looks like that's strange. OBS is picking it up as black as well. Weird. Okay. Well, my stream is apparently fucked right now, and I'm not exactly sure why. So this is probably going to be the end of it, I think. We have also been playing for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so... Thanks for the hunt, Skevy-chan.
Okay. This is GG's?
Is the what now?
Is it like GG's now? Or are you still continue playing?
I'll probably still continue playing and just end the stream, because, like, the stream is black, and the only way I know how to fix that is to restart OBS, but if I do that, the stream's gonna go down anyway, so... Yeah, if it's still picking up my voice, which I'm not even sure, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.